So the pay structure is also good, right? According to you.
Yeah.
It's satisfactory?
Not very good, but not very bad.
Okay.
It's decent. And
Okay.
then they will also provide you with training. Like they'll give you some very tricky and difficult situations. If the learner is crying, then what will you do? Hopefully, I'll see you as a tutor on this platform sometime soon.
Yeah, I hope to.
All the very best. So let's start with your introduction.
So my name is Aarti Sharma and I belong to Haryana, particularly from Karnal. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm working as an IELTS trainer.
Wow. So any specific reason why you've joined this platform?
The thing is that I'm not, getting many people to talk to in English. The region where I live here, mostly people talk in Hindi, in Punjabi. So
Right.
I'm not able to like interact with people in English language. So that was the reason that I wanted to hone my skills through
Okay.
this app.
Okay. And because you're an IELTS trainer, I believe you can also apply on Clapingo as a trainer. We have a lot of
Yeah, I
vacancies.
thought about it.
You can.
But okay, you tell me after like this 25 minutes, you tell me that whether I'm eligible to apply or not. I will
See, I am
definitely
not
apply.
No. I'm not the right person to tell you if you're eligible or not. But I believe if you have been in this field, you mentioned you have been doing this since last 4 months, then definitely you should apply. Just have to like fill up the form that they'll provide you, and I believe you just have to record 2-3 videos.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only process. After that, they'll shortlist you. There would be a very small interview, and then there would be training. So even if they don't select you, you would know that you're lacking somewhere. But at least give it a try. Don't think twice. I want you to apply today itself.
Oh, all right, I'll do that.
Even if you don't get selected, like what is the worst case scenario? That you won't get selected. At least it would be a learning experience for you. And trust me, they'll have you on board. And when you speak with the learners on this platform, you would get the opportunity to meet so many new people daily. And that is your primary concern, that you don't have the environment, you don't get the people to talk to. And you can also share your knowledge and skills with them, because that is your specialization, that is something that you have done, the IELTS training. Not all the tutors on this platform provide IELTS training. Even I don't do that. That is not my specialization. So you can do that. It will really benefit you also and the learners also.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah. And Clapingo has expanded. We have so many other subjects now: mathematics, economics, accountancy, business studies, financial education. We have languages also: Hindi, Sanskrit, French, German, Spanish.
Oh,
so if you
that's
want to
great.
apply for any of these, you can.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll first of all like go through the website, and yeah, even I applied. I sent my resume. They have sent me some documents and the videos that I have to make. So they have intimated me about that. But I did not proceed further because I thought that maybe I'm lacking somewhere and still I need to hone my skills. So that is the reason that I did not send any video. But I think that on this weekend, I will get time. I'll have some spare time and I'll do that.
Okay, all the very best.
There is another section for kids as well, right? Where tutors provide training to kids, right? Maybe I can start with kids.
I believe it's more difficult to teach kids as compared to the adults. Because I have been like teaching both. Earlier, I used to take classes for kids as well as the adults. The problem is, with the adults, you can have general conversations. You can talk about anything and everything. About life, their journey, their education, their background, their future goals. If there's a 5-year-old kid in front of you, you'll have to think 10 times, what should I ask him? Right? You can talk about stories, you can talk about cartoons and movies, but that information is very limited. Sometimes the kids, they just give one word answer. Or sometimes they just say yes or no, or maybe they'll nod their head. Sometimes they're not interested. They're feeling so sleepy in the sessions. They'll straight away tell you to your face, ma'am, I'm feeling very sleepy. I don't want to take the class. Or the topic is so boring. Right?
Okay.
Sometimes it can be very difficult. And with the kids, you have to like share your screen. There's a proper presentation. So you have to go step by step and you have to teach everything.
Okay.
So there are fun activities. So if you think you can manage it, then definitely you should. There is no like the criteria is same for all. Even if you want to teach kids or adults, the criteria remains the same.
All right.
Because if you get selected, you can teach both or either of the two. Entirely it depends on you.
Okay. And what's there in the training part? I mean, how do they train you?
Okay, so
do they take sessions or what? Yeah.
No. I'll tell you from the very starting. You mentioned that you have received the form that you need to fill.
Yeah.
Right. Once you like upload your videos and all, just make sure that the lighting is good, the video quality is good, and I mean you're dressed well. Okay.
All right.
And like the audio part, that everything should be very clear because they check your video and audio quality also in the recorded video that you're uploading. If the quality is not good, then also they can reject your application. Okay. So just check that the lighting and all is fine. And once you upload that, they will revert within 1 week or 2 weeks maximum. After that, for the training, I believe when I was under my training, there were 15 other tutors with me. So it's an online process and you all are connected via Zoom for I think 2 or 3 days. And they, first of all, they tell you about the application, all the features, because the tutors portal is different from the learners portal. So they teach you regarding the tutors portal, how to operate, the function of each and every option which is given. So that is basic training. Then they will show you a few recorded sessions of the classes, like we are having a conversation. So they would show you similar recordings so that you get a better idea. And in between, randomly, they'll ask you a few questions. That, okay, this is the video that you have watched. The learner is making mistakes. How will you correct the learner? So they'll ask you on the spot, okay, Aarti, like, what is your answer? How will you help the learner? What all suggestions will you give? So and so. So, if the learner is making grammatical mistakes, you can mention he or she is making mistakes with the tenses. He's using the wrong tense. This is how it is supposed to be. This is how I will teach the learner. It's very basic. Like we are having general conversations. That is exactly how it is. And then they will also provide you with training. Like they'll give you some very tricky and difficult situations. If the learner is crying, then what will you do? If the learner is, abusing or cussing, then what will you do? So they'll give you different situations also. There is a specific protocol which we have to follow. As tutors, like just to maintain the code of conduct that we are not like, you can't speak in Hindi. Sometimes you can, but not the entire session. And then a few other like specifications. So it's like very general training. And yeah, I think once you're done with the training, then you can, book, like open your slots. So the timings are flexible. You can open your slots, maybe just for 1 hour in a day or 10 hours, 20 hours. Entirely depends upon you. And sometimes if you're busy, then you don't open your slots. So you don't have to ask them for leaves, or you don't have to inform them beforehand that tomorrow I won't be available. Entirely depends on you. If you're not available, don't open your slots. Yeah. And then the learners would book you. You would have sessions. Even the tutors receive the PDF. Like you receive the document, even the tutors receive that. So you would also already know the learner's details, who is going to join, from where is the learner, the profession, the tutor's feedback, whether he or she was behaving well in the class or not. Everything you get to know.
So how long, I mean, it has been that you are associated with Clapingo?
I believe 5 or maybe 6 months, not more than that.
So it's worth it, right?
Earlier when initially when I started, as I mentioned, I'm a makeup artist. So earlier I did not have that much of time. I just filled up the form just like that, just to give it a try. I was not well versed with the application. How does it function? And I got selected. So after my training process, I used to take just one session in a day, maybe 2 sessions, maximum 3, not more than that, because I was very occupied. But slowly and gradually, I started enjoying the process, meeting new people, learning from their experiences, sharing my experience, having daily conversations. It started becoming fun. So earlier, I had to struggle a little bit because, many times people look at you, they get to know that you're pretty young. We have learners of all age groups, even 50, 60 plus you will get. Sometimes even 70 plus.
Oh.
Okay, so they get to know that you're pretty young. So many times they don't take you seriously in the classes. So earlier it used to be difficult for me. Nobody used to book me. And I was not well versed with the application. But slowly and gradually learners started enjoying. So they used to give me very good feedback. They used to give me 5-star rating. Then gradually learners started booking me. Now, touch wood, the learners are such, they are literally waiting when will I open my slots. So every now and then,
gradual process.
Yeah, every now and then I'm hearing this complaint, ma'am, your slots are not available. We have to wait for 10 days, 15 days. So it's a slow and gradual process. It took me 6 months to reach to this point.
Okay.
So it will happen with you also. Initially, you might struggle a little bit for, 1 or 2 months. After that, you would also get comfortable with the platform and the learners would also enjoy the conversations. Because then you also get to know how to talk to them, what to ask, what not to ask.
Okay.
So then you'll start enjoying. And the best part is, if you're busy, you have to go for a trip, you are not well, don't open your slots. I open my slots just one day in advance, and that too for the next day. So my slots are open. Today is Thursday, so my slots are open just for Thursday and Friday. That's it. Tomorrow I'll open for Saturday. The remaining entire week, my slots are closed. I'm not available. So even if I have to go out, even if I don't take the sessions, it does not matter. You get paid per session anyway. Depends on how many classes you are taking.
Okay. So the pay structure is also good, right? According to you.
Yeah.
It's satisfactory?
Not very. Yeah, it's, I would say, not very good, but not very bad.
Okay.
It's decent. For the, the effort and the amount of time that you're spending, it's decent. And I believe I am not on this platform just for the sake of earning money. I really enjoy it. That's why I take the classes. If you are doing something else, like if you're a working professional, then you can work on Clapingo part-time.
Okay. We cannot consider it full-time, right? A full-time job.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe, it entirely depends on you.
All right.
Right.
Got it.
But it's a very good platform. You learn something from it.
Yeah, interacting with different kind of people, right?
Wait. Aarti, your video just got stuck and I can't hear you clearly.
Can you hear me now?
Now it's fine.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. What were you saying?
The other thing, Clapingo is a platform where you meet different kind of people on daily basis. And moreover, for example, nowadays I'm observing that many of the videos are being posted on YouTube as well of many tutors. So along with money, along with that part-time job, they are getting famous as well. So once they get famous on YouTube, they can even, they will get more famous. And then, for example, like now I have seen your videos as well. That's why I booked your session.
All right.
That's it. Yeah. So it's a gradual process. I understand.
That is also an advantage. Yes. Another thing is you can interact with learners not just from India, even outside India. Yesterday, I had a class with a learner who was from Africa.
Oh.
And a few days back,
it's expanded throughout the world, right?
Yes. I had a learner from Africa. One was from Germany. One was from Iraq, I guess. We have like from like throughout the globe. Few learners are from
Okay.
Pakistan, from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and even in India. Some are from Ladakh, some are from Kerala, Karnataka, some are from Assam.
Hmm.
So, throughout the globe, you can meet so many new people, and it's always very
Hmm.
fun. If you like
Okay.
talking and if you like teaching, then definitely you should consider.
Yeah, I am not sure about teaching part, but definitely I'm sure about talking part. I love talking to people. I love listening to people.
Right.
So
So, what is your
yeah, I
long
think
term
I
goal?
can consider it.
Right. So, what is your long term goal, your plan? What do you want to do? When you joined this session, the first impression that I had of you was that maybe you're like a fashion influencer or something. I don't know why you give that vibe
Oh,
that maybe you're a fashion influencer or a blogger, sort of. That is the kind of vibe you're giving. So maybe you can also
okay.
consider that. Like,
Hmm.
casual dressing up and all. If you're fond of dressing up.
I am.
So you can
I can
also
do
record
that.
those kinds of videos. Mini get ready with me videos. Like get ready with me for Diwali, get ready with me for whatever the function or the occasion is, for my interview, for my meeting. People get a lot of inspiration from these videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
I even thought about that, but I underestimate myself so much.
So that
I
is
feel
where
no.
you're lacking, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
You are pretty confident, you can speak very well. It's just that you need to like find the right direction first of all, and you don't need to underestimate yourself. You don't have to do that. You can do so many things. You can like achieve anything and everything that you want to.
Yeah, whatever our mind perceives, it can achieve.
Yes, absolutely right. I believe whatever you want to achieve, you should start, like living that life. Imagine that you are already living in that life. You have those things with
Hmm.
you. Automatically, you will get that drive from within that, yes, I have to work. Many times, I get this thought, I'm so tired, I need a break, I need rest. Then I'm like, okay, the kind of, things I want, the luxury that I want, the standard of living I want, I have to work hard towards achieving it. Nobody is going to provide me for the rest of my life. Even if I get married to a multi-millionaire, like a crorepati or anybody for that matter, I don't want to
Hmm.
be dependent on the other person for providing me whatever I require. I should have that much money. I should be that much healthy and happy that I can do anything and everything that I want to. Because
Hmm.
happiness is not just in terms of money. Mentally also you should be happy. Physically also you should be
Exactly.
happy. You should have good friends, good surroundings, everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree with you. Like 1 year ago, the job that I'm currently doing, okay. So
Hmm.
1 year ago, I was like, okay, when will I get this job? I was like seeking for this position because
Yes.
lockdown happened and I was unemployed at that moment.
Mhm.
And after that, then I joined content writing as a career. And after that, I dreamed about like being a trainer. Then when I got this job, even I don't feel
Right.
satisfied. This is the case with me. I feel that now I have to achieve a next
Okay.
level. I have to be there. So
Yes.
it's like what I'm getting through this job, what I'm getting out of it. So I have this thought throughout like day and every time. And people around me, that they say that Aarti, you have all the things that you desired 1 year ago or 2 year ago. We recall the things that you said about yourself, right? But you are not happy and we are proud of you, but you are not proud of yourself. I
Yes.
am
Yes.
proud of
Yes.
myself, but I am definitely proud of myself, but I feel that I could have achieved many more things that I haven't till now.
That earlier you wanted these things, now you have it, but you're not happy. That is
Yeah.
human nature. If you
Hmm.
want to buy a car worth 20 lakh rupees now, for 20 days you'll be happy. The 21st day you'll want, something else. So that is human nature. We can never get satisfied,
Yeah.
right? But and you also mentioned I could do so many things in my life which I haven't done yet. So your life has not ended. You can achieve anything and everything you want to, and age is just a number.
Yeah.
I see so many learners who are 60, 65 plus. They have joined this platform just because they want to learn English. Nothing else.
Yeah.
So, you can do anything and everything. I always say this. And there's always a right time. You just have to be hardworking. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to be honest to yourself, to your work. Everything falls into place.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll see you as a tutor on this platform sometime soon.
Yeah, I hope to.
All the very best.
Thank you so much. I mean, I really had a great time with you, and you
Likewise.
really uplifted me. Thank you
Likewise.
so much.
Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.